So it started when I landed in Vegas, and I had some friends who had called me and said, "Hey Mark, we're going to a country show. Would you like to join us?" And the truth was, I just was probably being lazy, but I stayed home, worked on a few files, and went to bed. I woke up to a few emails in the morning saying, "Did you hear what happened, and are you okay?" And of course I had no idea what anybody was talking about, and so flipped on the news and realized there was a pretty disastrous event that took place literally right down the street from where I was. Then what I found out is that a few people I know were at that concert, and one young lady in particular worked for our company. This young lady named Julie had actually not only been at the concert, but had been shot. As the day progressed, we thought, gosh, Julie's there in the hospital. How bad is she? How can we help her? What I learned toward the end of that Monday, the day after it happened, this brutal massacre happened, is Julie had the strength and the fortitude to find her way back to Southwest Airlines and flew back to Reno because the doctors had advised her that she might get surgery completed faster if she goes home, which is ultimately what she did. And so I watch as time passes. Julie finds her strength and returns to the office a little bit and a little bit more, and eventually she returns full time. And what strength and what character to build yourself back up there. Very impressive. And at some point I thought, boy, there's a song there, a story there, a poem there, something. And I wrote down a few words, and I'm thinking, well, gosh, it's almost 4 years, and what does somebody feel like 4 years after that kind of event? And that 4 years after just stuck in my mind, and I'm thinking, okay, there's a lot of tears and maybe no more laughter or very little laughter. And I wrote that down, and then I wrote down another line, and it just then seemed to just pour out. It suddenly just seemed right to do something bigger than myself.
Without a mouse, maybe.
Either work.
We got this little guy, Eric Clapton, in to warm up the orchestra and do a few songs in there. And we managed to that was the sound check.
You win. First musician in.
Really?
How are you?
I'm early.
Michael, Mark Johnson, are we
you doing?
shaking or touching, kissing?
Hi,
What are we doing?
It's good to see you, Greg.
Hello, Debbie, Dad.
Nate is not here yet? We shake hands like men. See, I've been certified now. I can go in the building.
Is your name time? Alan Parsons.
No way, Alan.
Mr. Ferroni, Mark Johnson.
Guilty. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
You know Steve Ferroni.
Hey. Have we met before?
40 years ago.
Michael. Mark.
Mark Johnson.
How are you doing, brother?
Good. So happy you're here.
He makes
Our
hits.
boss.
He makes hits for a long time.
So good. Let's get to work.
Desert heat, autumn nights, busy sidewalks, Vegas lights. The 91 is heating signs, lambs in order, forging lines. Country sounds are in the queue. The lambs compress, but they get through. We're telling of a coming room, a brooding cauldron no one knew. Here we are, 4 years after, trailing tears and no more laughter. Cradle lives that ain't repair, still 4 years after in the air. And here we are, so much gone, searching for a breaking dawn. Porous hearts, lost in vain. The scars are healing, but not the pain. The evening crack, torrential shower, the leaden rain from on the tower. The unseen eyes of heinous cloud stole the stage with a thunderous power. Splinter noise across the grounds, the voices of 1,000 rounds overwhelm the country's sounds. The playpens now, the battlegrounds. Here we are, 4 years after, trailing tears and no more laughter. Cradle lives that ain't repair, reverberations in the air. And here we are, so much gone, searching for a breaking dawn. 4 years after, lost in vain. The scars are healing, but not the pain. Oh, oh, oh. On descend, casting light in every bend. Lift the lamps from where they're pinned, and sweep the blood from where it stemmed. And here we are, 4 years after, painful tears, a search for laughter. The tally's only just begun. There's so much more from 91. Those survivors seek repair, through many lamps in solitaire. Reverberations through the lair, still 4 years after in the air.